happening, YouTube? Sorry about the pause there. Not sure if you caught the entire intro, but what's up? Today I'm going to be starting a new series on, hopefully, either every week or every month, or as much as I can. I'm going to be doing a game, like game of the week, game of the month episode. Probably be both. Like if I don't get to it in the month, in the next week, in the weeks that lead before the next month, then I'll do it next month. Anyway, if you can't tell by the title, this week/month's game is Harvest Moon. The reason I pick Harvest Moon is because it is one of my favorite games that I've been playing since I was a little bit younger, not too young. And I just got a new one today, so really cool. We'll start off with the first game that I have, and one of the coolest, I guess. I guess it would be my favorite just because it was my first, but Harvest Moon Magical Melody for the GameCube. Really cool game. In this game, you can be either a boy or a girl, which is not always available in Harvest Moon games. You have the choice of either focusing on plants, focusing on animals, or focusing on both. You can marry, you can have more than one, you can own more than one plot of land, and yeah, you can have, as you can see, you can have sheep, cows, horses. You get a dog in the start, and spoiler, sorry, you get a pig when you get a barn. And you have a rival here, which is either a boy or a girl, depending on what you are. It is the opposite gender of you. You can marry them, but you can marry anyone, and you can have a kid, which is really cool, and I really like that about this game. And every Harvest Moon game has sort of a sideline thing other than just farming. In this one, you have to collect melodies, these little round melodies, and you get them from just doing random stuff. Like if you stay up past 6, you get the Night Owl one. I think harvesting your first plant, buying your first animal, harvesting your first, like getting the milk from the animal, random stuff like that. And you get one from being married and having a kid, and you have to collect 100, I believe, notes. I have not done all that yet, but really, really cool game. Along with that, I have the Wii version, which you can only play as a guy in. Like I said, not always available in all the games, but you can play as a guy. So, only in this one, I suggest you get the GameCube because you can play on both Wii and GameCube. But it's not probably going to be able to get that. You'll probably only be able to get that on eBay now. But I have the Wii version right here. I don't play this. I got it mostly for collecting purposes. So yeah, but it's a really cool game to have. And either one you get, I mean, if you're a guy or if you don't mind playing as a guy, you can get this one. The only difference is you can't play as a girl. The next one that I had gotten, I got before I got the Wii version of Harvest of Magical Melody. I got that a couple Christmases ago. But the next one I had gotten is Harvest Moon Magical Melody for the Game Boy Advance. I got this off of Craigslist for around $5. Really, really nice game. I believe it's the same as the N64 one, but I'm not really sure. I've never played it. Just from what I've seen, it seems like the same. But it's a really fun game. Unfortunately, you can only play as a guy in this one. There is a New Friends of Mineral Town, which you can play as a girl. So that's really, really cool, I guess. I don't really mind that you can only play as a guy. After this, I had gotten Harvest Moon Boy and Girl, which is the same game as this. The boy one, at least. The girl is a completely different game if you choose to be a girl. You choose in the beginning and it starts off. I might show you later in the video, but really cool game. The graphics in this are really good, and I really enjoyed this game. Although I've never really gotten very far in it, it's still really enjoyable. Game that I pick up every once in a while and play. Next game I've gotten is on the Wii as well. It is Harvest Moon Animal Parade. In this one, the side story is a bunch of a bunch of circus animals have gotten loose, and you have to befriend them and get them back to the circus. Also, you have to gather these bells in order to wake up the fairies, the little harvest fairies, for the harvest god and harvest goddess. So my favorite one on the Wii. Hold on. Sorry about that. Might have just scared the crap out of me because I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, but I can't focus on that. So I thought I'd do this. Anyway, favorite one on the Wii, probably my favorite one of all time right now. Really enjoyable. You can also befriend wild like other animals and bring them home, and they can stay at your home, and as you upgrade your house, the more animals you can keep. Right now I have the border collie, so it's really cool. Another really awesome thing I just remembered in this game, character customization. You get to buy clothing for your character and change it around, and it's really cool. And in the start you get to pick what your character looks like, sort of. You get between two choices of each gender. So you have 4 choices in this game, so it's really, really cool. The last physical copy I have is Harvest Moon 3D Tales of Two Towns for the 3DS. This game is ridiculously easy. I got really bored with it really fast. Didn't even cheat on it. I didn't cheat on it like I've cheated on some of my other ones, like the Island one that for the DS. But it's an okay game to have. But I think you got money way too easily in this game for Harvest Moon games, and I couldn't enjoy it like that. So don't play this game anymore. Hold on. But the last one I had gotten is on my Vita. I got a PSP game on my Vita, and it would be Hero of Leaf Valley. So I just got this today, so I can't really tell you too much about it, but so far it seems like a cool game. Now, in all, the Harvest Moon games can be repetitive at some times, and when I get into them, I get into them, and then maybe I take a month or 2 off from them. But otherwise, they're really cool, and if you're really in the mood to play them, they're a great game to have. Even if one thing I've noticed with them, and I've made the mistake before of trading in one of my Harvest Moon games, is even if you don't play it now, you're gonna want to play it later. So don't trade them in. As you can tell, I still have all the rest of my games, other than the Island one. I did trade that in because I thought I'm never gonna want to play this again. But really great series. Even if you're not into farming and stuff, you might get into it, and I think everyone should check it out. They have it on almost every system. They have it on the PS2. I don't know about the PS3. Don't think they have it on the Xbox. They have it on the DS, 3DS, PSP, PS Vita, Wii, GameCube, PS1, PS2, N64, NES, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. They have it on everything. So go check out Harvest Moon. Find it cheap, play it. Really cool series, and give it a shot. Don't underestimate it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.